pass Matthew Ford, the first boundary of this contest. Second, in fact, to Rohit Paudel. Yeah, we. Talking about the Kashmir team's new development, and Akil was reading yesterday, Varun Chakra. By that I mean the confidence to bring a new delivery. Batsman doesn't just appear, it's work. Top class shot from Asif Sheikh. Outstanding to end the over, 17 for 1. Matthew Ford runs towards his corner, finger goes up. It is a tight line, it is a straight line. Here's reviewed at his first wicket of the T20 World Cup.
We have a player review for LB.
Rohit Paudel goes for up.
Gone back to a more conventional fine leg. Board the Pindra. Yeah, I think even to me when you have those two deep field, deep third goes up to short third and deep square. Brilliant. That's the alternative that we're talking about, a much better line. So he still has the fine leg and deep square. Very good from Matthew Ford, a wicket maiden, 17 for 2. Pick up and gone. First ball, not his best, and he knows it, but it works. Shimron Hetmeyer in the hot spot.
Well, you wouldn't say. Sheikh goes for 11.
And he's going fuller, Jason Holder, looking to go full, but sometimes you see the advantage.
So a big spell for it. Was brilliant with the bat. Perspectives into the semi-final. You do.
If you didn't know, 7 p.m. And what you're absolutely right in that even though he didn't perform with the ball, he is integral to this bowling lineup as a slice of the bat, not short to pull and not to that sort of length, hitting the splice of the bat without being short. 5 overs gone, 19 for 3.
First 11 a.m. start thus far here in Mumbai. He felt it was going to be a big toss, proving to be some travelling as much as 40 hours. Take a quick single. Irie is very fast indeed. Think he would have just got home.
Losing 3 wickets in the power play is
Matthew Ford into the team. Exceptional start from him, including this one.
Mentioning a little bit earlier.
One of the benefits for West Indies, they knew exactly what this Nepal side were going to be all about. This is the same 11 pretty much that beat them back in Sharjah 5 months ago for Nepal.
It's really a quick trip to the US to play a few games.
Will be a single, but it's the lowest power play of this T20 World Cup so far. Just 4 power play. Time for a drink. 22 for 3. Probably have the right 2 men at the crease in terms of this consolidation phase, but they're going to need to try.
Yeah, because that launch phase delivery. West Indies won, remember, their first 2 games in. It is a much preferred option for them. Bit of a chase as they look to go further in this tournament.
This goes straight up. Fielder has to run backwards and holds on. Does enough. Harry Sheikh was looking to whip it over the head of the mid-wicket fielder who'd stayed up in the circle. And Nepal, they slide further. The extra height and bounce.
Another one goes. Sheikh.
Lokesh Bam, joint career best. just how good of the tournament after series against Afghanistan and South Africa. I know it's still early in the tournament, we've got so much from that most famous of nights in
that point to something that happened 10 years ago. They had a little bit of off-field issues, something that galvanized the team as well. 7 overs gone, 20.
Two-time champions, 12 and 16. Captain 10 years ago, head coach. Fascinating call this. Not altogether often you see this in the modern T20 game.
Yeah, absolutely, especially when...
Beauty. The movement's gone, but that one just held its line.
Increasingly well in 2020s. And that speaks, Lenny, to the fact that bowlers in particular continue to evolve. Wrist spin, also the fast bowlers are available.
It's really coming to the fore now. Bish, what have you got for us?
Well, just to build on what yourself and Sam, and then the one that bowl to your field, execution.
No great pace though, but
yeah, you come into this contest as a full member nation, you're under pressure, you're under scrutiny. If you win though, batting first twice.
for Shamar Joseph, perhaps the
Brought on Shamar Joseph with that extra pace just to see if he can get a plan, obviously plan A.
Bam finally gets off the mark from his 7th delivery. And the 4th wicket to fall in game. 11 AM start of this T20 World Cup on this surface. Huge credit to the West Indies, A, for their preparation. I was here training yesterday in September. You should have seen.
It's something that has been quite noticeable in this West Indian to detail. They seem to
Cut away. It's Ari's favourite stroke. He's got fast hands and he finds the rope. Finally, something for these fans to get behind. Oh, would have been close. Ari almost left Bam hanging with the call, but as Moti does now come into the attack, albeit a little delayed. They collapsed, but because of that win for England, England will not. Don't rule out Italy yet from this group campaign. They've been outstanding. It was the margin of it over Nepal, and they were.
just a whole level chase. He will hold it back in, just for everyone to.
Got a race to the rope. A little bit fortunate for Lokesh Bam, but he'll take it. 4 more.
It's really wonderful to see everything that goes.
Winning Australian mentality that the Nepal.
To the brigade when the bat started to get really big, but.
It's an edge, but it flies for 4. And the Wankhede, filled with Nepal support, finds its voice again.
Anyway, will be.
Oh, that might have hit something as it hit glove. West Indies ask. And the umpire's given it. Oh, and just like that, just as they were finding a way back in this innings, Shamar Joseph strikes. Lokesh Bam is gone.
That is where the West Indies want Shamar Joseph to use his extra pace.
Sanjal, sole left-hander in this batting from Shamar Joseph. Young man Gulsanjal. That's evidence of how good Nepal are against spin, in particular Dipendra Singh Airi. First 6 of the innings. Gulsanjal, shot in anger, high. Oh, it took an tries to come down, but it's well beyond the boundary. 6 for Gulsanjab. That's more like it, Nepal. 68 for 5. 6 overs to go.
Started well.
All the hard work, the West Indies, but Nepal bowled him. Ruston Chase, so smart. Gulsanjab went big again. It was a big swing and a miss, and his innings is over now.
Finds the gap. It was to Hetmeyer's right, the ball before, now to his left like a jet.
Yeah, precision, absolute precision. Teasing.
Got onto it. He's missed his length slightly, and Sumpal Kami has climbed all over it.
Yeah, this is part of the process, isn't it? If you miss your length, looking for the...
I suspect will be into the attack next over. Nailed it. The Pindra Singh Irie this time closing out the over. 10 off it, 92 for 6. Just in front of square, so it gives him the option. Nice shot. Important runs being added here by Irie and Sumpal Kami. 25 from 15.
Yeah, this is awareness from the batter. He knows the length.
Top class. Absolutely outstanding from Sumpal Kami. 100 up.
You know, just listen to them celebrate. The hundreds of them who are in.
Very good. All the way for 6. And a half century of some quality. Hasn't hit it. The change of angle immediately works into the legs. Silence.
He gets up for a well-played 58, 127.
Not gone anywhere. Power failure and taken. So a nice little comeback in this game by Jason Holder. Wasn't at his best last game. 4 for 27 of his 4 overs. The Giant has delivered, even if runs have flowed a bit at the back end.